turn it up, throw down your motherfucking door.
Just gonna make sure. Might cut that out. So, hey guys, Deborah's here. It's probably like 6:30 in the morning. Haven't slept that how. God knows how long I haven't slept. Starting to grow, get bags in here. But anyway, I want to talk to you about a little story. Most of my family knows. Most of my friends know, and family. Once I said again, they all know I am a dumbass and wasn't really good at school this year. Now all the past years, like the years before 6th grade, I was smart, I was intelligent, and I wasn't that smart. Like I didn't get like a B honor roll and got student of the month, but I did get like student of the month once last year. But I only had this one bad year, which was this year. I was really depressed because I was doing in school with my grades and with how people will see me as a student, because most people based me on my attitude and my intelligence. That's the main two things. They mostly thought about me that I was really, really rude, don't give any shits, and a bad student. And today, what I have here is the final grade card they gave us. Now, it was 6 in the morning. I got this last night, and I checked it, and I'm gonna show it to you guys real quick. You see these grades right here? That does not mean well. That does not look well for a regular student. Even, number one, I do not give a shit about school. I think school's dumb, but either way, I just go there. Number one, it's just how I want to see my friends there. But these grades, no. But look, I passed even though with these grades. If you saw my Instagram earlier, I put that up here on the screen, my Instagram, if you guys want to see it. That I already put this on Instagram. I passed, I'm going on the 7th grade. Even though with these failing grades, I was a dumbass. But this taught me one thing: never give up, even though you're at a low point like I was here. Now, this year I was a troublemaker. I got to the office many times. I've been in school 6 times. I only been to the office 3 times, and they gave me a 2-day sentence in school. 6 times I've been in there. And a lot of people didn't talk to me after the first couple times in school. The only people that talked to me were like my true friends. And also that affected my friendships, our relationships, and a whole lot of other things. And I didn't really start to get good until, like, I didn't start trying until like mid-year and the end of the year. And so, like, once I thought to myself that, like, since I'm trying mid-year and the end of the year, I always thought to myself, I'm not gonna pass. I'm just starting to care about my grades this late onto the year. There's no way in hell I'm gonna pass. And especially with the failing grades I have. Because look, I used to be in smart classes. After the first month of sixth grade, they put me in the dumb classes. Now I'm not saying my fellow students in my classes were dumb. All the math class, they put me in the dumb math class. I used to be in the smart math classes, but they brought me back. Since after 1 month at that school, they bumped me into the dumb classes. But there's only like things I can't even describe how in the hell they put me in the 7th grade, because I'm gonna be in the 7th grade next year, the next school year, in a couple months, like 3 months. I don't know if they did it out of pity, or they felt bad for me, or that maybe I did well on the test I had, TCAP test. But actually, throughout the whole year, I never gave up. I seem like I gave no shits. Like, no, trust me, I didn't give a single shit about school. But I never gave up because it was my first year in middle school. I never wanted to fail my first year in middle school. And plus, even the amount of exes I had to see from the school next door coming into middle school, it was going to be a disaster if I failed and I had to repeat. But I don't know how, because I think they might have mixed something up, or they just put me into the 7th grade out of pity because they don't want me in the class and they just felt bad for me. I don't know. But the only good grades I had was like two classes, and they're not even like main classes. But I started bawling and crying so hard when I saw this, because I thought I was gonna fail. But those tears of fear and acceptance became tears of joy once I opened it. Because I show you these grades again, and the bottom here it says place 7th grade. Like, I don't know what to say. And I got 2 N's with me, which means needs work on your behavior, and 2 U's, which means unsatisfactory behavior. I don't know how that happened. I'm just really glad I passed 7th grade. And I never gave up on passing either. Everyone thought that was gonna fail, that I'm gonna be the only person left behind in my class to stay in the 6th grade. Even my friends gave up on me. Even a couple of my family members gave up on me. But I proved most people wrong. And that's gonna surprise them when I come into their class next year. So the whole moral of this, and why I made this video, is if you're at the lowest point of your life, I mean like the lowest as possible you can get in your life, there's still always hope in the light somewhere. There's always hope somewhere that you can make it, like I did. Because I never thought I was going to fail. I thought I was going to fail. A couple of my family members thought I was going to fail. But looks like I didn't. And him up there, big guy up there, he can make the decisions also. If you actually believe in him, you put hard work in, he can toss you a bone, make you a favor. And I think that's what he did for me. But again, moral is, if you're at your lowest right now, at your lowest point, there's always hope somewhere. There's hope for all of you. Everyone that's at your lowest point, there is hope for you guys. That's all I have to say. I think I just might go ahead and go to sleep. So, I'm going to be looking forward to shoot some new videos during the summer. And see you guys next year. So, Jake Rosas. Sign off.
Turn it up, throw down your motherfucking door.
Hey guys, I hope you really liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be part of my servers. And also hit that like button if you liked the video. And I would really appreciate it.